anything. So if you want it, you gotta be ready to play, 'cause I'll go through anything. And you're gonna have to go through me.
Welcome to our first match of the semifinals. I'm excited. We have two very good bowlers competing. We have the number 3 seed from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Greg DeGrazia, taking on the number 6 seed from Edmonton, Alberta, Tyler Tytgat.
Both of these players have been on a roll today. Greg winning in his quarterfinal match against Derek Orn, and Tyler was able to get his victory over Jeremy Harris-Simchuk in the quarterfinals. Both of these players are wanting to get another Tour Championship under their belt, so I'm anticipating them coming out swinging.
These players have resumes. These guys are considered top bowlers in Canada. This should be a match that both of them won't forget.
100%. With it now being the semifinals, our stakes are even higher, with each frame being worth $200, and they're going to be wanting to get as many of those frames as they can.
Absolutely. Big money on the line, and the winner gets a chance to play in the finals and for the championship.
Let's get it started.
All right.
All right, we are into the semi-final round of the 2025 Tour Championships live here at Sherwood Bowl. We have our number 6 qualifier, Tyler Tytgat, taking on our number 3 seed, Greg DeGrazia, in the first match of the semifinals.
Yeah, both had good quarterfinal matches. Greg DeGrazia edged out Derek Orn, and Tyler Tytgat defeated Jeremy Harris-Simchuk.
Both of those games went to a 6-4 split on frames. With these two coming out on top.
Yeah, and these two need no introduction. Some of the most decorated bowlers across the country, even with Tyler at his young age of 24.
Yeah.
Going on 25 next month.
So definitely not the start that Greg was probably hoping for with that head pin. However, we saw in the last match that being down or having a rough start at the game means nothing.
No, not when you're this caliber.
Yeah.
Every bowler here is very good and very talented, but there is something about these two that they're almost on another level. You just know that there's no quit, and a string of strikes can come at any moment. Lots of strikes, maybe a punch here or there. But
they both have such a style that's very easy to replicate frame after frame. It's very simple. It takes away all the fluff and the noise from the approach, and it's just simple, straight back, straight forward, 3-step right down it.
Yeah, and that's why they've been so successful. If you can create an approach that's easy to mimic, just advantage you. So, I'm expecting a good match. Neither of them's gonna go down quietly.
Tyler taking that first frame with getting the 15. Again, this is the pins game format, so they are playing for just pin or frame wins. They're looking to get 5.5 points out of the possible 10 to secure that victory. If it does go to a 5-5 split, it will go to pinfall. Now that we are in the semifinals, each frame is going to be worth $200.
$200 a frame, nothing to sniff at. So,
no.
If you can sweep it, that's $2,000, right? So
Tyler's already sitting at $1,000. He's made. Greg is sitting at $900 that he's made so far up to this point in the competition. Tyler's just added another $400 to his belt with that strike in 2.
Nice, and Tyler has played an extra match, so this is Tyler's 3rd match of the finals. This is Greg's 2nd. Greg had a
first round bye.
Yeah, where he was given a $300 bonus. So an early lead for Tyler. We saw this with Greg's first match.
In his match against Derek Orn, he lost the first 4 frames. He wasn't playing bad, just wasn't able to get anything going.
Great call.
Lost the first 4 frames and then threw 8 in a row to end the game and end up securing that victory.
Yeah, 8 strikes in a row through a 369. Yes, just our high game of the tournament so far.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Once he finds that line and finds exactly where he wants to put the ball, I think we're going to see him do that over and over and over again.
So stoic, right? It's fun to watch. That's a good shot from Tyler. That's a carryover. We're looking at 2 past WCBT final champions.
Yes, both of these two have a Tour Finals win under their belt. Greg, I believe, has 1, and Tyler has 3.
3, yeah. So
Yeah.
4 between them, and oodles of national gold medals.
Yeah, I mean, we mentioned it in Greg's last match, but he's 2-time Open singles champion, 1-time Masters singles champion, making him our newest
Really
Double
good
Crown
balls.
winner. He's won the Scottsdale Championship, the Heritage Traditional, a couple of Timmins Invitationals, countless other events across the country. He plays pretty much everything and had a fantastic season where he qualified and had a good run at 4 of the 5 events. 15th at Autumn Open, 5th at Manitoba, tied for
Great
3rd
ball.
at Regina, and 5th at Heritage.
And yeah, same with Tyler. Another decorated resume, 3 times Tour finalist champion, 2019, Regina champion, 2024, Heritage Lanes champion, 2 times men teams gold, won the 2025 Masters team gold this year, just a month ago, and multiple top 4 finishes in many of the Tour championships.
Oh, just overthrew that one a little. His arm swing kind of came through
Yeah. And
just a little bit differently than those strikes balls.
Yeah, Tyler left the pit, going for a little bit of walk. I think he realizes the opportunity. He's just going to try to get away from the noise for a bit.
And then punches out the 3-pin. This is a really important frame to want to get as many pins as possible. You have those 2 frames, 3 and 4, carrying over. So frame 5 is worth 3 points.
Yes.
If Tyler wins this, he already goes up 5 frames to nothing.
Yeah. So if you're Tyler here, you get 15, you're up 5-0. It doesn't get more driver's seat than that.
At this level, you've got to expect that when someone has the ball in hand and knows that they have 3 balls to get 15, 9 times out of 10 that is probably going to happen.
For sure. So see if Tyler can deliver. It's going to be on the middle. It's just where. Really good.
Throws the strike. He is now up 5 frames to nothing. He's got $1,000 from this match in his pocket already. Greg is going to need to win out the next 5 frames.
Yeah. And then with that strike, Tyler's created this pinfall 50-pin give or take cushion, depending on what his counts are moving forward. But that strike, again, we talk about these moments in the matches. That was one of them, and that was pure.
And then throws another
Gets
one.
a really good.
Gets the corner
Wasn't
to go.
sure, hesitated, and a little fist pump.
Definitely not as sure as the one in 5, but same result.
Yeah,
and
if
it
you
is
can
good.
if you can get good roll on it, even if it's on the heavy side of the pin, it can still push through. Greg's got a pulse.
There's that strike. that he was
Yeah, if
looking
he
for
doesn't
last
throw
frame.
a strike there, that's game over. So
Yeah.
I think he knows the situation. It's gonna
He's
have
basically
to
gonna
be
need to
almost,
run the board.
be almost
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Which we've seen in the past.
Saw him run an 8-bagger against Derek Orn in the quarterfinals.
Oh, and that punch there might be the one that seals his fate.
Yeah. It's gotta get all his pins,
Yeah.
but and
Tyler
we're talking.
taking a
Yeah.
little walk again to just kind of make sure that he's not around those bleachers, not in the pit, feeding off his own energy and no one else's.
And $200 a frame is nothing to sniff at, right? Like
No.
you can play for good money here. Fun fact, both job titles, students. Well, one's a
right.
professional student and one's just a regular student.
Yes. Tyler, the professional student.
Both going back to school and always looking to build the resume, and yeah, it's not a known fact that these two can create profit by playing in these tournaments. These tournaments can yield big rewards, and they're both taking advantage of the situation with their great bowling.
Great shot.
And that's the match.
Yeah. I do find it incredible how they can still stay at the top of their game while focusing on school and assignments and all of the other things that come with that.
Yes.
Because that takes a level of dedication to the sport that is hard to do sometimes.
Extremely difficult. We're seeing Tyler hit his zone here. We might see a big one from him here. Looks good. Really good.
Not a doubt.
Yeah.
Throws the 7-bagger.
He punches the first frame, but now he's got a 7-bagger. He's got a 420 there if he can strike it out. Greg's just looking to kind of
Win some money.
Win a little bit of cash here.
A little bit quick, misses the middle.
Yeah. But a good run from Greg. Great first game in the quarterfinals. I know he's going to look back at this one and be disappointed, but when a 7-bagger's thrown at you, there's no real defense in bowling, and
your only hope really is to just keep putting up strikes and hope that eventually their run comes to an end before yours does.
Yeah.
All right, Greg looking to find something in 9.
See if he can throw the strike here. Another punch.
Greg has been at this event many times before. He was currently, before this event, sitting 7th in frames won. He had won 38 frames, but sitting 4th in money. He had won $5,300 before this tournament.
And how about Tyler?
Tyler, on the other hand, he was ranked 1 for frames won. He had 90.5 before this event. He's already won another 8 in the first round, 6, and then now another 8 here. Money, he had already been at $15,325, ranked number 1. He's already won another $2,600 at this event.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and he was ranked 6th in average. He had been averaging 271 over 16 games. He had the most games played out of anybody, and had been throwing very well in this event. Just
a tough out for anybody. I know our next match is Adam Weber versus Mark Johnstone. So whoever wins that match, bring your A game, because Tyler seems to be in it to win it.
9 frames to 0 right now against Greg. Oh no, they both had spares in 9. So, oh no, they didn't.
No, he's
sorry,
up.
my scoreboard's not updated yet, so I was just.
You're okay.
There we go.
So yeah, could be a 10-0.
It could be a 10-0. It's going to force Greg to put some marks up there in the 10th frame.
And just notice how the same routine, same good follow through. It's just so consistent, and that's what makes them so good, both of them.
If he picks this 2-pin, he will take over from Greg the high game of the tournament.
Oh yes, 370 there.
With a 370 on the board.
Very good. Great game from Tyler.
So Greg is going to need at least 30 to get $100.
Yeah, and then if
a double and a count to get.
Yeah, if he can throw a double here, he'll.
Misses the middle, so this is going to be a 10-0.
Well, it could be 9.5.
Oh, I guess you're right. It could.
But yeah, it didn't throw the first ball well. Kind of came out of the shot, feet turned, going quick, but. It's just, when you're at this point of the match, it's hard to...
Gets the spare. So you're right, a strike here will give them the split on this 10th frame.
If you throw a strike, win $100.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep. It's always a pleasure having Greg down here. I know he makes a trip from Northern Ontario, so always a pleasure having him down here. Even though it's 10-0.
Laughing and shaking his head.
Hold your head high, Greg.
Definitely a game that's showing that Tyler is ready to go into the finals with that 370 on the board, taking 10 frames over Greg DeGrazia. We are halfway through our semifinals with that first match being explosive from Tyler Tytgat. He took a 10-0 win over Greg DeGrazia, stringing 7 together in the middle of that game and not letting up for a second.
Yeah, your heart goes out to Greg. He didn't play poorly, but Tyler was rolling and just couldn't sneak out a frame. And unfortunately, one of the few 10-0s that we've seen in the history of the finals.
That's right. I think there's only been 5. Either one of these players could have had the 10-0. Both are ones that I would not want to be chasing if you get down to an early deficit. But unfortunately this time for Greg, Tyler came out on top.
In our next match, the semifinals number 2, we have the number 1 seed, Adam Weber, playing the number 9 seed, Mark Johnstone. Whoever wins that match will be in tough against Tyler, but anything can happen, and I'm looking forward to it.
That's right. Don't miss the next semifinal match.